What's up dweebs? Welcome back to Outer Worlds, where today we're taking a look at Fortnite Mancake from Jazwares. Now, I've never played Fortnite. I don't even know if this guy is a character or just a costume. But he is a highly articulated 1/18th scale cowboy with a stack of syrup covered pancakes for a head. Sometimes you've just got to acknowledge when something is an incredible idea. As for why I bought it now, well, take a look at that price. Absolutely scandalous clearance bargain from Astor. Anyway, enough preamble. Let's get this bad boy open. There's not much in the pack. You can see you get Mancake himself and his bayonet rifle with some delicious looking pancakes stacked on the end. On the turnaround you can see just how great this figure looks. The salmon pink of his neck scarf properly pops against the green and browns of the rest of his outfit. Look at those paint apps on his face, his eyes look great. There's no weathering to speak of, everything is coloured in fairly basic solid blocks, but it all pulls together. The pattern on his scarf is cleanly executed. You can see he's got pistols in his holsters. These are sculpted in and aren't removable, but the additional paint apps go a long way to selling the effect. Then you've got little spurs on the back of his boots as well. Looking at the articulation, then you get a simple swivel neck, it does what it needs to do. Then there are swivel hinge shoulders which extend up about 90 degrees. You can swivel the arm all the way around, but it does get caught on his robe, which is soft plastic. You can get about 90 degrees from the swivel hinge elbow, and then you get swivel wrists with a left to right hinge. Mancake has a ball jointed torso and a swivel waist. Then he's got ball jointed hips that enable him to do a solid Van Damme. The legs kick forward about 90 degrees, but then barely kick back at all. There's a swivel cut at the top of the thigh, and then double hinge knees that give him an excellent range of motion backwards. There's no boot cut, and then you've got swivel hinge ankles. There's no pivot on the foot either, but what can you do? All in all, Mancake throws off some serious posability. His rifle is made with fairly sturdy plastic, it's not bendy rubber like you get with a vintage collection these days. You can pose him up nicely with it, although it looks much better being held than it does being aimed. And let's move on to some comparisons. First up, we have Fortnite Mancake next to the vintage collection Cab Bane for a bit of cowboy versus cowboy action, and well, you can see straight away which one is more fun. Bane has a nicer finish and tighter paint apps, but that is just brown on brown. Admittedly, the figures do different things, but again, Mancake has fun doing it. Next up, we'll bring in a vintage Ken Star Wars Weequay skiff guard, because why not? Then finally, we've got the Jurassic World Shringosaurus. And I know what you're thinking. I'm thinking it too. This, my friends, is the good shit. So there you have it. The 1/18th scale Fortnite Mancake from Jazwares is a lot of fun on the button. If you see this guy, have some spare change and just want a well-made toy that demands to be played with, you could do a lot worse, especially for $225. Anyway, that is all from me for today. If you made it this far, please give the video a like, it really helps the channel. And if you haven't already, then please consider subscribing. Otherwise, take care in those outer worlds, and I will see you next time.
No.
You're a very little dickhead.